Hi everyone, my name is Nanda Araújo. I'm so grateful, thankful for the opportunity to be here today and connected to guys one more time. My heart is filled so much gratitude for the new subscribers. Thank you so much for your support to my channel, and to myself as well. Thank you so much, for allowing me to be a part of your journey, and I'm so grateful, thankful that you are part of my journey as well. Thank you. I'm gonna talk about something today, guys, that me personal. I had a lot of resistance, and I fought so much, with my ego to be able to change myself. Why choosing make love with God instead with our ego? Why it's so important for us to choose to make love with God instead to choose to make love with the ego to satisfy our ego needs? You know very well the ego doesn't operate by themselves. And the ego operate, with a lots of dark entities, dark spirits. And one of those things that dark spirits love so much is sex, alcohol, drugs, violence. It go on and on. That's how they feed themselves. They like those types of energies. But I'm gonna start this message for today that they are talking to me right now with a beginning. That when you start growing up, maybe depends some kids, by 5, 4, 6, or 7, you start finding the bodies, right? Touch here, touch there, feel some good sensation, And then, as a parent, sometimes we see you go there, talk to them. You need to talk to them, explain it, because they don't know. If you don't go there, talk to them, explain, they're gonna continue doing. Then they're gonna give opportunities for the ego, guide them, or maybe you're gonna talk with a friend somewhere. Then, if the friend, maybe you say something good for them, or maybe it can say something to make things worse. As you grow up, without guidance, things will get worse. Because we feel that need so strong in our body to have sex. And then once again, you reach 13, 14, you know what I mean? Even sometimes before that. Because you are so connected to the ego. For information from outside. But they asked me to say something here as well. Please don't take this person, even sometimes for information from inside, from parents or brothers or sisters or cousins, whatever. They start developing this strong needs. And then they don't want lots of kids. Lots of both sides. Sometimes has a bad experience. And when you have your first time a bad experience, it's gonna affect you here. It's gonna affect you here. It's gonna affect you in your root chakra, your solar plex, your sacral chakras, your throat chakra, your heart chakra. Yeah. Many different chakras are gonna be affected, and many traumas, patterns will be created. And the more that person stay without guidance, the more will connect to ego. And the more all these dark entities will connect to them, you guide them. Do this, do that. Go to this party. Do it to one, do it to two, do it to three, do it to four, to five. And they keep going. As you grow up, the things it will get worse, It won't get better. Go to the college, oh, forget it. It's party after parties. Again, days go, man to man, woman to woman, go, I know, the whole 9 yards. I went through all those things. For me, personal, sex was priority. If you don't give to me the way I want, the way I like, I will look for someone else. I don't care. If you love me, I love you. If you don't do it, that's fine. I don't care. That's what I used to be when I was young. But for me, I was fine. For me, that's what the way it's supposed to be. I never had any regrets. Never felt guilt about anything. I was feeling good. I was feeling good. Because I was listening to my ego. I was receiving guidance from my ego. And millions of people to today, they still live, only. I think this is so important for them, for the body. I need this. Even some professional there say this to clients. Sex is the glue of the relationship. I heard this many times for professional. Say this. Sex is the glue of the relationship. Sex is the glue of a marriage. You need to have. Whoever believes on that, once again, you connect with your ego. You give power to your ego. You receive guidance for your ego. You make love to satisfy your ego. And this can take, someone to more a deep, deep. The way they asked me to say to a deep darkness, it's not to a deep role, to a deep darkness of the soul. And some people sometimes stay there because the dark entities are so powerful, take possession of the mind, the body, and they live the entire life till the day they die. It's very serious. It's not a joke. I'm so grateful, thankful that I was able to find balance. I was able to ask for help for guides and assistance to my spiritual guides to be able to don't stay there anymore. I work with many clients coming here one-on-one, online. Young, like younger clients, 20s and 30s, a lot of them. They, listen to this, guys, they don't want to continue living their lives anymore. Everyone say, I'm empty inside. I feel empty now. I feel like someone said that to me, it was, the way she explained was, I feel like I'm a piece of gum. When the sugar is gone, you spit it off from your mouth and the floor and a garbage, whatever. And what I'm trying to say, it's so important for us to understand that we cannot allow the ego to take control of our eyes. We cannot allow a ego to just take possession of our eyes. It's so important to understand that we did not come here to live a life only to God for ego, only to serve a ego, only to satisfy a ego. And we all come here with a purpose in our lives. We all come here to learn, to grow. You can watch some videos that I have on my YouTube channel that I talk my personal life, some challenges that I went through as a child with my father, with a divorce, so many other things. But when you are guarded from our ego, and this sex need is so strong, they don't only affect us, affect a marriage, a relationship, especially when you bring children, they affect so much because you always is the priority, not your partner, not your children. Only sex is the priority. We become so selfish, so cold inside that we just don't care about the other person. Or you give to me, or if you or are going to look to for someone else to give what I want. This is a very serious situation. There's just so many people that I work, like I said before, especially those that are going through awakening. They are receiving the guidance to looking for help, to understand, what's going on, to find a way to ground themselves, to be more balanced in emotions and thoughts and the feelings, and control their own ego. That's what I do some spiritual session, to help people to understand, what this causes on us. I know some people, me personally, I know some people, they die like this. They destroy themselves. They destroy their families. Me personally, my friend, in the past now, I hurt myself and I hurt some people that love me so much as well. But like I said, I don't have a regrets right now because before I was deaf in blood by my ego. I thought it was normal. I never saw any problem. For me, I never felt that I was hurting someone and I was hurting myself as well. I never felt that I was making someone suffer, someone to hate me. I never felt that. For me, in my mind, it was 100% normal. But like I said, I found my way out. It was not an easy path. I have a video that I've been living for 7 years without sex. 7 years, guys. I'm single since I separated from my son's mother. Went to divorce. I asked them to help. I asked my spiritual guides to help me, to guide, to assist me. It's been 7 years. Because I chose to disconnect myself from those energies. Even though my last marriage, I was already in a process to work. I was working to myself in the area. If I remember, like right now, I remember 100% when my son's mother get pregnant. Was a moment to listen to this, guys. Was a moment that we were connected with God. And I said to her, "You are pregnant." I felt that. I felt the connection, the connection. I felt the connection with the egg and the sperm that went there, the little one. I felt that, and I said to her. She said, "No way." All right, all right. Well, then after that, she found out she was pregnant. I never forgot that. I still remember like today, like this happening a few moments ago, because I was connected, with God, not with my ego. It was a beautiful moment. But being by myself for 7 years was not an easy journey. Don't think that I don't need, when I look someone, if I feel something that I think about, yes. But I'm not in the place that it's a priority for me to have sex. It's a priority for me to satisfy my ego, not anymore. The reason they asked me to come here to record this message is because this is very important, guys. If you want to change your life, if you want to change, all these energies that you are connected right now, if you want to connect to a better version of yourself, the true version of yourself, you need to do your inner work, my friend. To heal yourself, to connect for your ego, you connect to God. I'm going to explain. When you make love with God, there's no need, like you don't say to your partner, "I need this, I want this way." When you're connected to ego, you say, "I like this, I want this." You say, the other person say as well. You go back and forth. It's an ego talking with another ego. One ego talking with another ego. "I want this, I like this, I don't like this, I know that. You go on and on. But when you're connected to love, when you're connected to God, energy, that's as much as love energy. The word need, I want this way or the way, is out of the dictionary. You connect with the other person and allow the energies to guide you. Maybe you kiss, maybe you don't kiss, maybe just hold the body together. Embrace one another. You don't feel the need, the kiss, the suck here, the suck there, to squeeze in here, to bite in here, to bite there, to intercourse. You don't feel no needs at all. You're only in the present moment. Connect with love. Connect with God. Then anything can happen at the moment. But whatever is going to happen in the moment is all natural. For you to understand better, it's all organic. The ego has no power. The ego tries to penetrate, but it's like a shield, of protection around you guys. The ego cannot penetrate. The ego cannot pass through. But it's one of the most beautiful things that we can do for ourselves is what we feel inside our bodies. What that do for our bodies, for our minds, for our soul, is something beyond words can explain, my friend. If you never experience it, make love with the God, you have no idea what it is. You have no idea what you're missing. But it takes time for you to do the inner work now. You need help, you need no talk now. And someone to explain the energies. It's a lot of work. Forgiveness. It's through forgiveness. Better say, it's through unconditional forgiveness, unconditional love, the inner work every single day. Little by little, start work so many different areas in our body to raise up your frequencies, energies. But that's when you free yourself. That's when you free yourself from your old self. Like I said, I work with many people. They are very young, they are very beautiful. I work with a client, I think she's 22 or 24, something like that. It was a beautiful session. Listen to this. She's so beautiful outside. She looks like a beautiful model, professional model. What she said to me, I'm tired of people look at me. You only want what they only want my outside. She said, I'm tired of this. They don't want to take the time to see what I have inside of me, what I have inside of my heart. They only focus on my white side, like I'm a piece of gum. Like someone else said to me, like I'm a piece of gum. After the sugar's gone, she said, I'm going to take my time by myself. I'm going to work to change this energy that I'm irradiating out there. I was emotional when she was talking to me. But I share my own story with her. But I was so happy for her. It's so many others now that I talk, even online, do live videos, people that talk to me. People are telling me, I'm tired of this life, of drugs, alcohol, uncontrolled sex. I'm tired of this life. I feel empty. I think I'm this now. Find a way to escape, from my own reality, from my own traumas. I don't want to face my traumas. I don't want to face my fears. So I'm using this as a to fill up a void, in my life. Yeah, that's true. But it's a life change, when you do this, my friend. It's a life change. You feel more peace, you feel more joy, you see things different right now. You start, listen to this, you start respect yourself and you start respect the others as well. Oh, listen to this. Thank you. They asked me to say, you start seeing this in here, not a cow body, Body, body. No. You see this as a sanctuary. You see this as a temple. You're never ever again going to allow anyone to walk at your sanctuary and do whatever they want, to say whatever they want anymore. No, that is over. For someone to walk in your sanctuary, walk inside your temple, they need to be someone they are connected with the same frequency energies that you are connected to. Someone they're going to help you to become a better version of yourself, and you're going to help them to become a better version of themselves as well. And this is what I'm waiting in my life. I don't know when she's going to come. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe in 5 years. I don't know. But I stopped to chase love. Like I said before, sometimes I talk to someone, friend, whatever. I I do a lot of things. I work outside. I'm a yoga teacher. I'm a massage therapist. I do a lot of things. I talk to a lot of people there. Now. I see a lot of people every day. Go to the gym. No. But I'm going to try to say, I feel sometimes for someone. But you know what I do? I do nothing. I look, I feel, and I walk away. That's it. I know should you come in divine timing, in divine order. Not because I'm chasing, not because I want to right now. That's all the thing now that you learn now. You don't have the needs, like I said before. You don't have the want. I want this. I want this. I miss this. No. You are connected to God, not with your ego. Even though your ego is still there, I have an ego, yeah. But my ego is losing power. Like I heard someone say, it's the ego evolution. It's not you to try to kill your ego. It's called ego evolution. Your ego are learning. This is a powerful message, my friend. And I can see people now is going to watch this video now. You're going to say things. You can say whatever you want in the comments below. I won't judge anyone. I'm not here to try to change anyone's beliefs. I don't want to here to make you believe anything that I'm channeling right now from our spirit guides. Not at all, my friend. And once again, whatever people is going to type over there in the comments about this message, it doesn't bother me. It can be positive or negative. It doesn't bother me because I respect your journey. I respect where you at right now. I used to be you in the past. I'm not bad anymore. So I can hear now, and I can see now. What before I was blind and deaf. And I have faith maybe someday if you do what I did, so many people did, still doing every single day, to ask for help, guidance and assistance, to change, you're going to understand what I'm talking about here today. But without judging anyone, we don't take this personal. But as long as you stay connected with your ego, as long as you make love to satisfy your ego, those dark entities, you cannot understand what I'm trying to say. But I know one day you. But you didn't come here, my friend, to stay connected with your ego and only feed those dark entities now, needs now. You can change. I did. I know so many people did. It's not hard. It's not require sacrifice. It's just the only thing you need to do is make a decision, open your mouth to ask for help, for guidance and assistance. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. It's a life change, my friend. The way you start seeing someone else, if you're a man, if you like a woman, you see them with eyes of love. If you like a man, like a man, you see him with eyes of love. If a woman see a man, she will see him with eyes of love. If she's like a woman, she will see with a lot of love as well. Not with the eyes and needs of their own ego. Will you respect them? Will you wait for them? You don't try to change them. You don't try to put your needs against them or above them needs. It's a balance between you and them. It's called divine, listen to this, divine connection. Divine connection. That's what they're called. Divine connection. It's so beautiful. It's a life change. It's a blessing in our lives. I believe, my friend, that if you watch this message to the beginning to the end, I believe 100% that something inside for self start changing them. Because I'm connected to very good frequency energies right now. I'm connected to beautiful spirits, gods in here right now. And you are not going to feel those energies. You are feeling those energies right now inside of you as you listen to my voice. As you listen to this message. Take this opportunity, my friend. Take this opportunity to change your life, to save your relationship, to save your marriage, to start something new with your partner, with your wife, with your husband. Not just for yourself, but for your children as well. Feel free to make comments below about this message today. Whatever that you feel God to say, my friend. If you already connected with God, if you already make love with God, please don't share your experience with us so other people can come reading on your experience, and then together we help them. Or maybe if you are going to make decision today, come back later. Share with us that you made a decision. Share with us what you felt. You can come back many times here, share many different parts of your process with us. And if you feel God to have a session with me, my website is right here. Check my website. Feel free to reach out to me 24/7 if you have any questions related to my sessions by email only. And I will back to you as soon as possible. I bless everyone with infinite abundance. I'm sent a lot of love, healing energy for everyone. Thank you for love. I love you all. Namaste, guys. Bye-bye.